do you think that Donald Trump should be deposed by this committee?
Absolutely. You know, I was a lawyer.
Based on what?
And as a lawyer, you would look for pattern and practice.
Until your license was suspended.
If you were deposing a witness in a case that you were trying, if you were in court, what did you know about this person?
I don't care.
I think that it would be in keeping with the scope of the investigation of this committee to set up a deposition with President Trump. I know he's been deposed many, many, many times. He's taken the Fifth Amendment many, many hundreds of times. So I'm not saying you're going to get a lot of information. But given what's in the files and given past and prior conduct, he would be on my witness list.
Why am I talking about this story? Who cares about this story anymore? I mean, really, this is a cheap distraction from the real news that's going on. I mean, Trump actually took out Ayatollah Khomeini, and, well, we have to talk about the Epstein files and the Clintons' involvement in it. Who cares? But apparently, some people really do care. So I guess we do have to talk about this story because Shrillary there, of course, is saying that she was a lawyer. And, of course, she said one of the first things in law is to examine the case. Well, that's kind of hard for her to say since her law license was suspended, as was Bill's for that matter. So, honestly, I don't even know or care what she's talking about. I mean, especially when Epstein did not murk himself. He didn't off himself. He was murked by the Clintons. Oh, I guess you can't say killed on YouTube, can you? No, I guess not. And you certainly can't say the S word about offing oneself, can you? So, yeah, I guess we have to say that he pretty much offed himself because otherwise YouTube throws a big shit fit over it. But speaking of shit fits, who gives a damn about this story? Nobody gives a damn about it. I don't, and I don't know why other people would either. But here we are talking about it. Oh yeah, in case I didn't introduce myself earlier, I am the Robozoid, your semi-likable and occasionally tolerable curmudgeon of both the Rumble and ScrewTube airwaves. Here on ScrewTube, where you cannot say words like beep, beep, and beep. I don't have a beeping machine, so I thought I'd save you the trouble. All right, let's take a look at this crap.
I hate this, but because I don't believe I should.
That's okay, I hate you.
But I do not want to leave the impression. But since there was no follow-up question, the president never, this is 20-something years ago.
Man, I gotta say, he really aged badly. I mean, he has no body weight. His weave is actually ghostly white, so is his complexion. And I suppose being married to Hillary for 40 plus years will probably do that to a guy.
Never said anything to me to make me think he was involved in anything improper with regard to Epstein either. He just didn't. That's the truth.
What the hell is he smiling about?
The only conversation I had with President Trump about this was in the early 2000s. And I have no information that he did anything wrong. I just want it all out there. I want everybody to get it all out there.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
Right, there's the smoking gun for you. Came directly from Bill's withered up, wrinkled old mouth. In which he's actually laughing about the whole thing and smiling about it. Yeah, because he knows that his own wife is full of shit. That's the way I think it goes here. I mean, it looks like I can't prove whether or not it's hard to tell with Bill because he doesn't tell the truth, but it just seems more like he's actually defending Trump, whereas Hillary is all too eager and all too quick on the trigger to condemn Trump for everything, for his alleged involvement in the Epstein Islands case and all that crap. But I want you to take a look at this footage here where Hillary ends up losing her mind. I take that back. I mean, you can't lose what you don't have. But nevertheless, she loses it totally and even storms out of the hearing or just storms out of this committee or whatever it is. And because she just cannot, well, to quote Jack Nicholson in A Few Good Men, cannot handle the truth. Take a look.
Much about at all.
And then how do you know Howard Lutnick?
I know Howard Lutnick because when I was senator, on 9/11, the firm he headed, Cantor Fitzgerald, suffered the greatest loss of life. As I recall, something
When you
like
were senator, you got nothing
650 of his
accomplished.
employees were murdered by terrorists.
Murdered!
Howard Lutnick.
You can't say murdered on YouTube. You got to say murked.
Was delayed dropping his
that.
child
I
off.
Excuse me.
You asked the question. I'm going to answer your question.
Here we go.
This was what I spent
You're
my
going to yell at
time
me.
doing.
I'm a
I
survivor
spent
trying to look out for other
well,
survivors trying to
and
get
I
back.
was taking care
You
of
waited
the
6
people
months
who
to
lost
get here today.
3,000.
Note how Bill is very calm and rational. Well, not rational, but he's very calm during this whole thing. And Hillary is just about to explode here. Just keep watching.
Lives
And now you're being
at World
defiant
Trade
and
Center.
indignant today.
You asked me
I
about
have met
Howard
with Epstein
Lutnick.
survivors. I'm a survivor myself. You have emails. You've denied that Jeffrey Epstein, that you tried to get Jeffrey Epstein to give money to you.
I did
but
not.
Howard Lutnick was
If you
used
have
to
an
get
email
money.
with me asking Jeffrey
I
Epstein
have
for
an
money,
email from Howard Lutnick sending it to Jeffrey Epstein and his people to
I
raise
don't-
money
I
for
don't
you
know about-
for an event, an intimate event for you.
I
at
don't
his
know
office
about-
at Cantor Fitzgerald. You're
Look,
going to sit
if
here
you-
today
if you
and,
let me
and,
finish.
obfuscate and say to this committee, you didn't try to get money from Jeffrey
Pass the
Epstein.
popcorn,
It was
will
an
ya?
Intimate event in an email that Howard Lutnick emailed to Epstein's people and Epstein to get him to come to your intimate event at Cantor Fitzgerald, a very small event. And so I'm not going to probably, you want to yell at me, that's fine, but I'll yell right back.
Well,
I am doing the job-
Damn.
I'm doing the job that you would not do and refuse to do as Secretary of State. Thank you, and I yield back to
no,
Congresswoman.
I'm going to.
Are you aware of any files that were on Anthony Weiner's laptop in a folder
Weiner.
that was titled
said
Insurance, Life
Weiner.
Insurance, with a zip file titled Frazzled?
This is way
Wait,
outside
the chairman's
the scope.
ruling.
This
Is
is
this
way
within the
outside the
scope?
scope.
Is this within the scope, Mr.
If
Chairman?
the chairman rules that it's not within the scope,
Mr.
I have
Chairman,
other
based on
questions.
what you said in the public hearing, is this within the scope?
We can go off the record for a moment.
Mr. Chairman, is this within the scope?
Now, unfortunately, in this case, the Clintons have the best representation they can possibly get, and that is, I believe, Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor. And yeah, they probably have the best in terms of legal defense. So, is it any wonder the Clintons are likely going to win this case, even though they shouldn't?
Go off the record and can talk.
Campaign $25,000 via affiliate
Could you
to
state for the record, it was not to the campaign, so if you wouldn't mind just stating the fact.
$20,000 to Hillary's 1999 Senate
No, it was a
campaign?
joint.
accurate.
It was a joint
Okay,
state campaign.
joint campaign, okay, sure.
Fine.
Okay, so we have talked about those connections. In past public statements, as in
I just wanna see the
2017 speeches
pictures
and
proving her
interviews, described,
involvement.
Pizzagate as a baseless conspiracy theory,
Pizzagate.
alleging you and others ran a child sex trafficking ring from a Washington pizzeria
Wow. Well, no pizza for you for a month. No pizza. No pizza, Hillary.
basement. Have you reviewed any 2025-2026 Epstein files that were released that you
No
believe
pizza.
reference or relate to those specific 2016 claims regarding the Podesta emails, Comet Ping Pong Pizza used as
Ping
code
pong
exploit?
pizza.
I'm sorry, does
You're
this
asking
relate?
her about whether she's reviewed emails in the Epstein files, which relate to
Who's
the
this
wacky
blimp?
Pizzagate
You
scandal.
could characterize it however you want. I just would like to know if she's familiar with any of them.
So,
She's
excuse me,
commented.
your question is about whether or not she has reviewed any emails in the Epstein release files about Pizzagate.
Correct.
Pizzagate was totally made up. It was an outrageous allegation that ended up hurting a number of people, that caused a deranged young man to show up with his assault rifle and shoot up a local pizzeria. I can't believe you're even referencing it. You should be.
There are connections to the language.
Well, the QAnon people believe there are. So
I don't know what QAnon.
Do you know why Hillary can't spit out the words ashamed of yourself? Because this woman doesn't have any shame.
Have at it.
But you've accused certain parties, and I think even right now today, of promoting slow walking information in ways that fuels conspiracies. In your view, did any Epstein-Maxwell related investigations or file handling pre or post 2019 contribute to or intersect with the spread of Pizzagate style theories about Democrat figures?
Objection.
I have no way of answering. That is the most
speculation.
ridiculously.
Have you or your representatives identified any Epstein file content that has been misinterpreted online to revive those claims? And what steps, if any, have you taken to clarify?
Again, object to the ground of.
I think that this is all very
speculation.
reasonable.
Well, first of all, I don't follow the crazy conspiracy stories that are online. I regret that anybody does. I find it.
Does Hillary not have a
sad
neck anymore, or
and
is she
also
just getting fatter?
disturbing that people would believe some of what is put forth, like Pizzagate. So I have taken no steps to review anything
Do you think
that might
pizza-
have any connection to something which I think is totally bogus.
I love it. I like watching the video of Hillary just losing her mind right there as she's being grilled by I don't know whom, but it's just a lot of fun to watch her blowing her stack over something that she clearly is responsible for. As far as Pizzagate goes, well, the more they keep bringing that up, I guess the more hungrier I get. And I don't even eat that much pizza anymore, to be honest with you. I mean, since I'm slimming down, as Hillary is getting fatter. But nevertheless, I mean, I couldn't help but also enjoy watching Bill Clinton just smiling and kind of giggling a little bit as he's looking at the old photographs and the files, sort of like reliving old memories, because he is just loving this. I mean, Bill hates Hillary so much that, honestly, I think he really enjoys and gets off on seeing her frustrated, as long as she's mad at somebody else and not Bill himself. That's what I think.
See, look at that. Now look at this. His mouth is open. I mean, he's looking at the photos with the old granny glasses, and he is happy. I mean, this is like reliving old memories for him. By the way, this is actually from the Dana Lash show.
Look at, he's so happy. He's reminiscing. He's going back.
If you were paying attention, you probably might have noticed how much Bill Clinton was really enjoying reliving those memories. And why not? After all, those were the best days of his life, probably, I guess. But now, unfortunately, having been married to Shrillary for so long, the poor guy has to look in the mirror and remind himself every day that his best years are all gone. And that's kind of a shame. But like I said earlier, being married to Shrillary will do that to a guy. But in any case, yeah. I mean, the story is kind of meaningless. We know that Bill and Hillary, or Billary, are never going to do any jail time. So don't get your hopes up on that. Don't be like an empty hoodie telling you that, oh, this is so exciting. Bill and Hillary may be looking at serving time here. No, they won't. They have the best of the best when it comes to representation. After all, they have Sonia Sotomayor and some other fatso who's probably on the Supreme Court, or may not be. But nevertheless, don't count on the Clintons doing any jail time anytime soon. Besides, they're too damn old for prison. I would say send both of them to an escape-proof mental hospital or an escape-proof old folks home, because quite honestly, they are well past the age of doing any serious jail time. You know it, and I know it. And deep down, I think even a dullard like the empty hoodie knows that. Okay, so this has been the Robozoid saying, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope it didn't run too long for some of you. If it did, oh, well, that's just kind of the way things go sometimes. Also, of course, remember to, well, A, give this video a like. I mean, smash that like button as hard as you possibly can without breaking it. And that includes both channels, Robozoid over on Rumble, and of course, at Robbie1976 on YouTube, because I need all the help I can get in launching my new YouTube channel. And also, of course, the Rumble channel definitely needs more help as well. So, if you would do that for me, I would so appreciate that. I mean, I really would. And, of course, remember that, well, wokeness is weakness, which Shrillary Clinton is well past understanding. And, what else should I say? Don't drink the Kool-Aid or the soy. They are nothing but poison. I mean, absolute skull and crossbones poison. And, yes, of course, like always, well, be here or be very much like Shrill and Bill, which is be nowhere, because that's exactly where they're headed. Not prison, just nowhere.